Where the Mesurado River meets the Atlantic, Liberia's story begins. Here, water and land embrace, and the pulse of a nation is born at the edge of two worlds. This is not just a meeting of river and sea, but a meeting of past and future, of dreams and reality. This is a land of rainforests, resilient smiles, and a coastline etched with history. The forests breathe with ancient life, the people radiate warmth and strength, and every sunset along the shore tells a story of endurance and hope. To truly know Liberia, you must stand on Providence Island. It is here on this small but significant patch of earth that the nation's journey took root, and where the echoes of the past still linger in the air. More than a place, it's a memory and a promise. The sunrise here is a daily reminder of new beginnings, and the horizon stretches with the hopes of generations. Here, hope and hardship echo in the breeze, and the spirit of a nation pulses beneath your feet. Every step you take connects you to those who came before, their dreams woven into the very soil. Imagine the sun warming your face as you look out over the water, Monrovia's hum in the distance. The city's energy is close, yet here on the island, peace and reflection take hold. On this island, time slows. The palm trees whisper stories from long ago. Their shadows dance on the sand, carrying tales of arrival, struggle, and hope. The ground feels sacred, holding generations of dreams and struggles. Each footprint is a silent testament to those who dared to believe in a new beginning. This journey is not just with your eyes, but with your soul. To be here is to feel the weight and wonder of history, to sense the spirit that endures. Providence Island is where Liberia's tapestry of joy and sorrow, triumph and struggle was first woven. The faces you see, the land you touch, all are threads in this living story. To visit is to walk in the footsteps of those who dared to dream of home. Each path leads you deeper into the heart of Liberia's identity. It's a place to honor courage and the hope for a new life. Here, monuments stand not just as stone, but as beacons of resilience and remembrance. Here, a small piece of land carried the weight of a people's future. In its soil, the seeds of freedom and belonging were planted, and from here, a nation grew. Come and see for yourself. Let the island's quiet strength and beauty speak to you as it has to so many before. Leave the world's noise behind and step into a story still unfolding. Here, the present and the past walk side by side, inviting you to listen and learn. Let Providence Island welcome you and share its secrets. The people here are eager to tell their stories, to open doors to understanding and connection. This is more than a trip. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave. The memories you make here will become part of your own story. Discover the deep roots of a proud nation and the current of history that flows through it. The island's trees and waters have witnessed centuries of change, and they invite you to witness too. Liberia's story begins here, where river meets sea and hope found a home. Every sunrise is a new chapter, every wave a reminder of journeys taken and dreams yet to come. The invitation is open. Will you answer? Step onto Providence Island and let its story become a part of yours. Providence Island is the cradle of Liberia, a small patch of land with a story that echoes far beyond its shores. Here, the modern nation first drew breath as the sun rose over a new chapter in African history. Once a bustling trading post, Providence Island's most significant chapter began in the early 1800s, when its destiny shifted from commerce to hope. Freed people of color from the United States landed here, seeking a place to be truly free. A land where they could build new lives, far from the oppression they had known. For them, this island was a sanctuary, a symbol of new beginnings after generations of bondage, a place where hope could finally take root. The name Providence reflected their faith that they were guided to this spot, believing their journey was part of a greater plan. Unlike Ellis Island, these arrivals were returning to ancestral soil, not entering a foreign land. For many, it was a homecoming generations in the making. Their journey was fraught with disease, uncertainty, and complex relations with indigenous communities, who had their own deep roots and traditions. Providence Island became a testing ground for freedom and self-determination, where dreams and challenges collided. Here, the seeds of the Republic of Liberia were planted, growing into a nation that would inspire others across the continent. Every tree and stone is a silent witness to this story, holding memories of struggle, faith, and resilience. It's a place for reflection on home, freedom, and identity, a living monument to the courage of those who dared to dream. The island stands as the starting point of Liberia's modern history, a sacred ground where the nation's spirit was born and continues to endure. In 1822, the ship Elizabeth brought 86 free African Americans to these shores. Their arrival marked the beginning of a new era. They named their landing Christopolis, reflecting deep faith and hope. Life was harsh. Disease, unfamiliar land, and complex relations with local peoples challenged them at every turn. The island was their first refuge, a foothold before expanding to the mainland. These settlers built huts, a church, and a school, establishing governance and law. Their radical idea people of African descent could govern themselves. Providence Island became the laboratory for this experiment. Here, they laid the groundwork for Africa's first independent republic. The island is a living monument to their courage and hope. Standing here, you can almost hear the echoes of their prayers and songs. The story of those first footsteps is Liberia's foundational myth. It's a tale of return and rebirth that still inspires. From Providence Island, a new identity emerged. The settlement grew, and soon Monrovia was founded on the mainland. The island remained the symbolic heart of the colony. On July 26, 1847, the settlers declared independence, creating the Republic of Liberia. Their flag, echoing the American flag but uniquely Liberian, symbolized liberty in Africa. The lessons learned on Providence Island became the bedrock of the new nation. Here, they forged a Liberian identity, no longer former Americans, but founders of a new African republic. Providence Island stands as a witness to this audacious act of nation-building. It reminds us that great things can grow from small beginnings. Visiting Providence Island is a journey through living history, where every step brings you closer to the stories that shaped Liberia's beginnings. It's not a polished museum, but a raw, authentic place where the past feels present, etched into every weathered stone and sun-bleached structure. The ancient palaver tree stands tall, a silent witness to centuries of negotiations, storytelling, and community gatherings beneath its sprawling branches. Monuments and markers tell the island's story. An old water well that once sustained the first settlers, the outlines of their earliest homes, and a poignant sculpture of a family looking toward Monrovia, filled with hope and uncertainty. These stone ruins, scattered across the island, remind us of the settlers' resilience and ingenuity, their ability to build new lives from the ground up in a foreign land. The island invites quiet contemplation and reflection on the universal desire for a better life, a longing that connects us all, no matter where we come from. Walk the same paths as those who came before, feel the ocean breeze on your face, and look out over the Mesurado River, imagining the hopes and dreams that once sailed across its waters. Preservation efforts are underway, with careful hands working to protect these memories for future generations. But even now, the island speaks volumes through its enduring presence. It invites you to listen to the whispers of the past, to pause and connect with its powerful spirit, and to imagine the lives that once filled these grounds with laughter, struggle, and hope. Here, history is not just remembered. It's felt in every stone, every breeze, and every quiet moment of discovery. Providence Island is waiting to share its story with you, inviting you to become a part of its living legacy. Providence Island's history is a living force in Liberia today. It's where Americo-Liberians and indigenous communities first met, creating a unique cultural fusion. This blend is seen in language, music, and daily life. The values of faith and perseverance born on the island remain central to Liberian identity. Religion, art, and literature all draw from the story of return and homecoming. The island's legacy shapes national pride and the ongoing journey toward unity. Conversations about reconciliation and identity began under the palaver tree and continue today. Providence Island is more than a historical site. It's a symbol of the ongoing project of building a unified Liberia. Its story is retold in every generation, reminding Liberians of their shared purpose. The island's spirit endures in the nation's quest for understanding and unity. To know Providence Island is to know Liberian resilience. From the first settlers' struggles to the scars of civil war, Liberia has endured. Yet hope, first kindled on the island, has never faded. The island stands as a testament to survival, renewal, and the will to rebuild. Restoration efforts mirror the nation's determination to reclaim its history. This spirit is seen in everyday life, in markets, schools, and the arts. Providence Island's legacy is one of community, hope, and perseverance. Visiting connects you to generations of courage. Even after the darkest storms, new life grows here. The island embodies the unbreakable will to dream of a better tomorrow. Providence Island's story is a treasure for Liberia and the world. Preserving it is a sacred responsibility, protecting both the site and its stories. Efforts are underway to restore the island and create a vibrant center for culture and learning. Preservation is about people training guides, supporting artisans, and empowering the community. When locals tell their own story, it gains power and meaning. Sustainable cultural tourism can benefit the economy and strengthen identity. The island holds the memory of a nation's birth and its dreams. Supporting preservation ensures this light continues to shine. Providence Island's legacy is a promise to the past and a beacon for the future. The story of Providence Island deserves to be known. It's a tale of courage, hope, and the enduring human spirit. Open yourself to this story, let it inspire you. Learn about Liberia, listen to its people, and share what you discover. In a divided world, Providence Island offers a message of unity and resilience. Support the preservation of this heritage in any way you can. Your interest helps keep this legacy alive. If you can, visit. Stand on that sacred soil and feel the history beneath your feet. Let the spirit of Providence Island speak to you. It will change you, deepening your appreciation for Liberia's journey. This is more than a place. It's a lesson and a piece of the human story. Embrace it, cherish it, and help ensure its whisper endures. Liberia's story is waiting. Will you help carry it forward?